Ever wonder what happens to my giant pumpkins after the weigh-off? Once they leave my trailer, their fate is in the hands of the Damariscotta Pumpkin Fest. Some pumpkins get turned into beautiful works of art downtown. Others get dropped from a 200-foot crane, turning into pumpkin projectiles. And a select few, they become boats for the regatta. Both Shrek and Fiona were chosen for the regatta. Shrek's becoming a paddle boat, and Fiona's turning into a motorboat. Step 1 is to flip them upside down so the flat side is on top. To do this, you need to first make a soft landing spot for them. Then, flip them, lift them onto a pallet, secure them with some foam wedges, and bring them back to be carved and decorated. Now here's the tricky part. Every pumpkin has a personality. Some are stable, others are tippy. Flat, long pumpkins like this one are my favorite. Tall, wheel-shaped ones, they tend to roll, but sometimes they surprise you. Fiona's going to be the smallest motorboat in regatta history, which means Tom the Gnome has some tough decisions to make. She's lopsided, so he's mounting the motor on the smaller side to balance the weight. Too much weight in the front, and he'll nosedive. Too much in the back, and he'll swamp the stern. Even other motorboats can be trouble. Like this one, where the blossom end grew underneath. Once flipped, cutting the cockpit gets complicated because the walls are a bit funky. And paddle boats have their own issues too. Smaller pumpkins mean less space inside. Ask Dale, who once made national news on Good Morning America for sinking in one that was way too small. He still gives me grief about it, but physics don't lie. Smaller pumpkins are lighter and easier to paddle. Unless you can't fit inside the pumpkin, of course. This year we're doing something different. No pumpkins. We're racing in a watercraft made from Lord Farquaad and Donkey, my giant marrows. They're lighter, they're sleeker. But will that help us win, or are we just in for a wet and cold ride?